How's everybody doing today? Can everybody hear me?
No.
Maybe you can't see me, but
True.
I want to thank everybody for coming out here today. This is a very special day for me personally to see this store open back up for a second season. I'll tell you what, we've done a lot of work in here thanks to our new owner, Jeff Wanamaker. He spent a lot of money in here. Thank you, Jeff, for his commitment to not only to the Bike Fest, but for the store down here. We have really big hopes and dreams for this store. We know there's a lot of people that love motorcycles in this community, and it shows by his efforts to put the money in the store and do it right. And we're going to have a lot of fun this year. And I thank my staff, our staff that came down here and worked in 100-degree heat to get this thing done. They put in a lot of hours, and I really appreciate their efforts as well. But the purpose of the day is just to have some fun and open the store back up. And Jeff Wanamaker and Sue Wanamaker, his wife, are incredible people. Not just for the community, but they're great to work for. They're great human beings. And I've been working with Westmoreland County Sheriff's Department for the past couple of years on helping them get a motor unit for the county down here to help keep us more safe. And they just didn't have it in their budget to be able to afford a motor unit because they have other needs that they have, whether it's cars or equipment. And I talked to Jeff about it, and Jeff said, well, Smurf, let's just make it happen. I said, well, can we give him a good deal on the bike? He's like, give him a good deal? I'm going to give him the bike. I'm like, oh my gosh, really? So this isn't just some motorcycle. This motorcycle is a beautiful specimen of a Harley-Davidson. Jeff found it in his heart to donate this thing, fully equipped with lights, sirens, everything, so they can hit the ground running on this motorcycle. Let's give Jeff a big round of applause. Okay, I've known Captain Hawkins and C.O. Balderson for a few years now, and I'll tell you what, they put their lives on the line every day for our community down here. We can't do enough for our police departments down here. We simply cannot do enough. So, a round of applause for our law enforcement. Sheriff, why don't you step up to the microphone, young man?
I promise I'm not gonna hold you up for the actual real deal right here. So I just want to say to Jeff, Sue, everybody at All American Harley, I just want to say thank you. It's truly an honor to be here. But the generosity that they have shown towards us, to the community, to anybody in law enforcement, EMS, it's truly a blessing. So just on behalf of myself, everyone at the Sheriff's Office, we just want to say thank you for everything that you've done. And it certainly does not go unheartfelt. It comes from the bottom of our hearts, and we're certainly going to make you proud. So again, thank you for coming, and thank you, Jeff, and all your staff for everything you've done. Thank you.
Smurf's the one at this deal. Smurf's the one who gets to do all the talking. At some of the car dealerships, I do a little bit of talking, except for when I leave it to my wife, and my wife does the talking. But yeah, no, she's going to tell me how quick we have to be. You know, it's interesting when Smurf, from when I first bought the Harley-Davidson store, he kept talking about Colonial Beach, and I was a little bit shy of it. I was like, man, I'm just getting our first Harley-Davidson dealership. I don't know. Came down and I met the mayor, and I met a lot of the people in I guess it was Board of Governors or the Town Council over at High Tides, and I got to tell you, I didn't realize how much All-American was a part of the community down here and what Bike Fest does for Colonial Beach. And that's when we made the commitment to stay open down here and to be open the seasonal time that we're open down here. And looking what was inside, I said, well, we got to make some adjustments here. So we did, and we got some really good stuff inside now, and we should represent Harley-Davidson really well. When Smurf came up with the thing with Westmoreland County, we've been involved with law enforcement for a long time in my car dealerships, and I said, well, here's a way we can do it in Westmoreland County. I didn't realize that they didn't have any motor units, and I really never realized until we owned Harley-Davidson how many motor units were around and what they actually do to help protect us. And when I found out that you know, we had a chance to donate a bike to them, I came down, I met with the sheriff and the captain, I think, today. I told him I don't want, you know, one officer riding alone if they don't have to ride alone. So I donated a second unit to them today, and get certified, but you know, I think that in our environment that we're all in today, you guys know what law enforcement means. I know what it means to me. I know that I'm calling 911 if I have an emergency. I imagine that everybody around here is probably calling 911 if they have an emergency, but it's a big deal for us to support law enforcement. We're big supporters of it, and hopefully it'll help to protect everybody and make it a little bit more convenient for everybody in the Sheriff's Department. So thank you so much.
Sheriff, come up here too. You come up here too on the floor. Come on, don't be bad. Come on. I want to thank Royce Holloway, our service department manager, as well. He was instrumental in working with Captain Hawkins, CO, and Jeff on getting his bike ready. Royce is a retired Prince George's County police officer. He never really left the department, I don't think, because not only does he do good work for us and service manager, but he also lines up deals for local departments to be able to get units from All American. So I want to thank you for your efforts, Royce. You did a great job working with Captain Hawkins. All right. Right now we're going to unveil this beautiful motorcycle. Captain Hawkins, why don't you go get on that steed? Again, this is the least we can do for our law enforcement. It's a beautiful motorcycle, and they're going to keep our county safe down here. I know they will.
Smurf, can you and Jeff get in the picture too, please? I said get in together like y'all like each other.